Let's have our update for the Ayala Land Incorporated. The price right now of Ayala is 21 pesos and 50 cents. Now, why we are considering Ayala right now as a strong buy in our strategy? Well, as you can see, this one during the strong downtrend, Ayala was able to recover in this level at 18 pesos. Look at this one. It bounced back and then went up further. And then this one during the pullback, Ayala was able to hold this level. That is an indication that the buyers are continuing to buy in this position. They are really pushing the market higher and they are very interested in this level, because if the buyers are not aggressive in this level, what will happen? It will going to go down further because there is a strong selling in this level. It will create here a lower low further. This will become a downtrend. But because they are pushing the market higher, it created another higher high. And that's why we're seeing here a consecutive higher high. And that would be an indication that if there is a break of structure in any asset, not only in Ayala, in our strategy, it will going to go up further. But let's see, because there's no perfect analysis, there is no perfect strategy. But we just consider that true probability by probability that this one, even though this is a strong buy, still our probability that it will going to go up is 55%. It will going to go up further, and 45% it will going to go down. That is our analysis. Now, another thing, that if ever Ayala will going to break this structure, that would be an indication that Ayala will going to go up further. It will going to go back to this level. This level is 38. By the way, I'm using here a daily time frame for our analysis. So we're going to go down to weekly time frame. We will check the overall sentiment of Ayala. So by the way, we call that is our top-down analysis if ever we're going to go to a higher time frame. So this one break of structure, and then it will going to hit this level, go back to this level to 36. But we will wait if Ayala will be able to break this structure. So we'll go back to daily time frame first. We will continue our analysis. And besides, with our analysis in the price action, we will also check with our confluence if what confluence are we can see to reinforce our position, our strategy. We're going to use the SMA 50, simple moving average 50. Look at this one. We're in a confluence. This one break the 50 MA. It's now trading above the 50 MA, and this one first pull back and then bounce back. It's respecting this 50 MA, and then what happened right now? We are touching again. So there's a tendency that it will going to respect again, even though it went this one. Yeah, it's really on the 50 MA. It closes in the 50 MA, this one. So yes, touching this one, this will going to respect. We are expecting that it will going to respect again this level. So at least we have a confluence. This will just reinforce our strategy, our position, that we are going to aggressively buy in this level. And this will also, the institutional investors are also eyeing for this structure that there's a confluence, and their interest, it depends with their interest, but I think they will have uh, strong interest, and it will attract them to buy further, to be aggressive in this level, so that we can break this again. We can see another break of structure in this level. Then there would be a consecutive higher high. Okay, so with this confluence, we can also check the RSI. This one is right below the median 50. So this is good. This is undervalued. And look at the volume also. This one is increasing. Means that there's a lot of interest in this level. So apart from this one, with our analysis, we will always check with the fundamental analysis also. So this is the fundamental analysis. The market capitalization is 307 billion, and net income, we will check always the net income. So 28 billion, 28.23. So this one is positive. If you're going to divide that one, I think more or less 10%, because if this is 30 and this 300, round off to 300, so 30, so 10%. So roughly 9 to 10% the net income. That is huge. Usually the standard is 10% of, in any business, the net income should be 10% of your capital. That is a good income. And then this is the Q4 2025, 0.55 EPS. So it went down a little bit, because this is the EPS 1.95. So still positive, and then positive, it's still good. If that is negative, then we might avoid trading that one, that stock. So since this is positive, we will still consider this one because of the technical analysis also, that we are in our strategy that we're going to buy. This is what we call a high probability trade. We will always look for a high probability trade, and we will going to be aggressive if ever it will we will see that it's really in our strategy, with our criteria in our strategy, that this is a high probability trade, then we will be aggressive in this level. So since we consider this as a high probability trade, it's because of the confluence. And this one, we have here the demand area. So yeah, we're going to trade all together in this level. So I hope that this has been helpful to you, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Bye for now.